What is up, guys? Today I am back with a brand new series I'm starting up for the channel. So today begins the brand new series Freshly Grilled, and that's basically going to be my news series, and I just kind of wanted to relate it to my name because, why not, right? So today I felt like covering something, and it definitely is very appropriate for the channel being a mainly Pokemon channel. Very, very, very interesting rumor that's been going around. So there's a website called Game Zone that's been spreading a rumor around that there's a new Pokemon game that's going to be announced for release on either the Wii U or the 3DS. So this normally would be very, very easy to believe. I could definitely see Nintendo waiting or Game Freak waiting till E3 to announce a Pokemon game. I could totally see that. That makes sense, right? Well, this source kind of blew my mind, and if it's true, and I have a little bit of backing for it, which is why I'm covering it, if this is true, then we're going to end up with a very interesting game. So as you can see, the article says that there's going to be a new Pokemon game announced during the E3 2015 Nintendo Direct. So that's going to be next week, right? Next week is the Nintendo Direct for it. So there are a number of people that have claimed that they're going to have a release video for a new Pokemon game. And it's going to be one of the first mainline Pokemon games for a console, is the rumor anyways. There's no backing to this necessarily, but that's the rumor, is that it's going to be a mainline game on a console. And I find that to be really, really cool, first of all. I mean, a mainline game on console, that's fantastic. There's a lot of possibilities where that goes, and I'd be very, very excited to see what they made of it. But anyways, just moving on from that, it's apparently going to be made in the last portion of the Nintendo Direct, and it's going to be set in the Kanto region. And I'm very interested in that, being someone that's been around since right around the beginning. The first game I played was Crystal, so very, very close to the beginning anyways. Very interested in a little throwback to the Kanto region, and it's going to feature the trainer from Pokemon Red and Blue traversing through cities and forests in the third person. Well, that sounds fantastic. And that right there, I would have been fine with that. Totally okay with that if that was all. But then they add that they're going to be Pokemon battles in real time, and it's going to release in 2016. Now, right about there, I figured, no way this is real. It's just, there's no way that any of this is actually going to happen. And I pretty much maintained that thought until I went and read some other news that just came out recently. So if you go on and you check out Cerebee's most recent news little story thing, I guess they do the little roundup stories, I guess. They did a TCG coverage thing, and there's going to be a new TCG set that comes out in Japan. Funny enough, next week it's slated to release. The thing is that it's called Blue Impact and Red Flash, and they focus on Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y. And apparently they will also feature some new thing that we haven't seen before for the TCG. That I'm not too concerned about. That could be cool. That could be fine. I'm okay with new features. That's awesome. Spice up the game, whatever. That's fine. The thing I'm focused on here is that it's red and blue. Now, it's an X and Y series, which means that it's still going to be current gen, which I'm totally okay with. But the thing is that being red and blue and then focusing on Mega Mewtwo's in their two forms, that makes me think there's a little bit of possibility that this claim, that this rumor is true. I guess we're going to have to see. Obviously, get hyped for E3, guys, because it's going to be crazy, but I'm very, very interested in this, and after seeing that this new TCG set is going to be slated to come out in Japan next week, I would definitely not be surprised at this point anymore if this rumor was actually in some aspects true. Maybe not in all of them, maybe not real-time battles. I mean, that's a little far-fetched, obviously, from what we've seen, and Game Freak's a little bit easy on the triggers, so to speak, as far as making new features in Pokemon games go. They're really, really on the line. They don't add new things very often, and they don't make huge steps in the franchise very often either. So it's definitely something that I'm a little bit iffy about. I don't really think that it's probably going to be entirely true, but I'm definitely interested in seeing, and there might be a little bit of validity behind it, something backing it up a little bit, being the new TCG set being announced. Very, very interested in that, though. That's just that'll be fantastic if all of this is actually true. We're gonna have real-time battling. I mean, that's something that we've all wanted for a very long time, so that'd be awesome. Also, the little bit of validity that we've gotten, it doesn't necessarily mean that the two are connected. I guess I'm not like insinuating that, but being that they're both from the same region, that they both focus on the same two colors, you know, red and blue, I feel like there might be. It's definitely possible, which is why I made this video. So maybe you guys can draw your own conclusions. If you see anything else that alludes to the fact that this rumor is actually true, please, please, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm very, very interested in the possibility of covering this game in the future. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day wherever you are, and until then, peace.